Oh, so this is like those Beyond Meat, Impossible Beefy thing. They have all these different names, but
I can't believe
it's not beef.
There we go.
In my teeth.
They're not meats. They're yeah.
I feel like Dermot won't like this video, mainly because I think you'll really like meat.
I do like meat.
Impossible.
Yeah, I've heard about these things, plant-based replacements that actually apparently taste like meat, but aren't meat.
Would you be one for eating a lot of vegan food?
Not particularly, but I'm also not like a die-hard meat person. Like if I was presented with a vegan thing that was like, look, this is just like the meaty thing that you like, but it's better for the world, I'd probably be like, yeah, I'll have that. Oh, look at this bad boy.
Come to play. That's sturdy now.
Look at that.
That looks legit. Like that's the griddle marks on it and everything.
Dermot,
Yeah.
this is a black bean and avocado thing.
You know in SpongeBob where they would show the perfect
Yes!
Krabby Patty and then they'd show it in real life Krabby Patty and there'd be a halo going around it. That's almost identical to
That
what
looks
that
like
is.
the perfect Krabby Patty.
Is it called impossible because there's no way to fucking fit that whole thing in your mouth?
Yeah.
Why isn't it falling off the
I
bun?
don't know, it's really stuck there. It's really stuck there.
Is the cheese in this though proper cheese or is this fake cheese?
I
Do we
would
know?
presume this is vegan cheese.
That's real cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not vegan.
No.
So it's
That's
not vegan,
TGI.
it's vegetarian. But if you're vegetarian, would you not just get it?
I don't want y'all eat the cheese. I'm here for the experience.
To be fair, Mr. Meatman, I'd say...
Mr. Meatman, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, if people would like to start calling me Mr. Meatman, I'm okay with it.
That is thick. Look at the size of
That is a thick boy.
How do you do it? Like,
Yeah. Oh god.
you can't.
I think if you didn't know that this was plant-based, you'd eat it without realising and just be like, oh yeah, that's a plain old simple burger.
We can't tell it's not a burger.
No, other than the fact that you said this is a plant-based burger.
If you didn't tell me.
I would not know.
That's pretty good.
Bit dry.
Has a real beef burger taste. You get that real char on burgers. I like
Yeah.
that.
Jesus, you could give that to like the most die-hard beef lover in the world.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
I'd eat that.
Yeah.
You could change burgers tomorrow and they'd all be like this and
Yeah.
you wouldn't know.
So why don't we just do this? Let's just do it. You can make my favorite meaty stuff look and taste the same without there being animals in it. I could not give a shit. I'd be, yeah, fair enough. Cool.
It's so juicy.
I think that's the biggest thing because often with the fake meats, like
I want to take just a bit. Yeah.
just by itself.
Yeah.
It is possible, guys, huh? Fucking change the name. Open your eyes, sheeple.
It's legit. Like it even feels like thick and like really chewy in terms of like, you know when you're eating a bit of beef that's a bit tougher and you're like struggling to get through it.
I think I wouldn't know, but I think I'd have my suspicions that something was off about
If
it.
you were
place
like trying to say like once a week go veggie, would this be a good substitute for that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'll happily eat that instead of a normal burger.
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't order a beef burger? Like, are we sure? That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, the Impossible Whopper. I've been really wanting to try this.
Oh, okay.
Impossible.
This is Burger King.
Whopper.
Are you a Burger King gal?
I'm a big fan.
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
Burger Queen.
I love a Whopper.
Do you?
Like, can't beat a Burger King Whopper.
Is it not?
There's a wee jizz stain of nothingness on the bottom there.
Ah, yes.
So many burger joints now are going mad for a brioche bun, and sometimes I love bringing it home and bringing it back to basics. Sesame Street, sesame bun. You can't go wrong with sesame.
No, nothing bad has ever come from sesame.
Okay, nice cross section.
Oh yeah.
A smaller patty this time though. Smaller, much thinner.
I'm looking at the patty itself and it doesn't look any different from a regular Burger King
I was
Whopper.
gonna say it looks quite decent.
Thinner patty.
Yeah.
I always found calling burgers patties weird. I thought it was just a SpongeBob thing.
A Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty.
I think it's a very American thing though.
I'll be honest, that smells awful.
Does it?
I don't know. It could be my farts. I'm honestly not sure. But we've been trapped inside this room for so long that I can't tell the difference between burgers,
food and
burgers.
your arse.
Pretty much.
Nom nom.
No, I can get on board with this one now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as good as burger as the last one.
No.
I don't know. There's something in this I'm not feeling.
Pretty similar to a Whopper.
It's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I'm not really sold on that.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit chewy.
Chewy.
Have a good pickle though.
I bloody love a good pickle.
Have a good pickle.
What? Oh, God, is it a tail or
Oh, I
something?
hate gherkins.
Oh,
I think I actually wouldn't know the difference, but I just don't think that that's not a nice burger.
Burger itself is meh. I know it's Burger King, but on TGI Friday's burger was amazing.
this is just a regular burger.
Yeah. The last one was not good.
Bit of a flopper, if I had to say.
I haven't had many Whoppers in my life, but that's as good as any I've ever had.
It's not a great burger, but it's definitely not meat. And that's the try guarantee.
What the fuck is this?
Look at the size of that box.
So it's one each, is it?
I mean, I would hope so.
Impossible Meat Taco Salad from Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory. It is not a cheesecake.
It's like the size of a pillow.
Is this for one person?
Is this one of those salads that's like 1,000 calories?
1,000. I'd say that's 3,000.
Do you need a second fork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I'm just gonna like feed him like a baby bird. I'm gonna eat it.
I'm
and
a
then
widow
spit it.
baby.
You're not gonna like them.
Is it corn?
Yeah.
I don't hate corn. I just
You're not gonna like them.
Okay.
Bit of lettuce here.
Avocado. We've got tomatoes.
yeah. Can we just get the meat? I don't want to go. After, we're only here for the meat. I don't need any of the other shite.
Alright.
Get it?
No.
Oh God, I don't want to eat it. Is it really good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's thrown me off because it's cold. I wasn't expecting it to be cold, and it was cold, and I was like,
I
ah.
don't really notice it, to be honest with you.
It's true, it says salad, so there's like 800 more things going on that like your brain isn't going, "Oh, wait, is this meat? Or it's just one of these plant things.
You know when you get into a pool and it's too cold, you're like, bah! That's the reaction my mouth just
I
had.
thought you just said poo. You know when you get into a big poo.
I can barely taste the meat though. I don't know. Like there's too much going on to even notice.
Yeah.
What's the dressing?
Find out now when I put it in my mouth.
Ah.
A nation holds its breath. I know that smell. What the hell?
Is it a vinegary kind of thing?
It's nice to have some veggies, is what I'd say about this.
I think it's just Irish people eat a salad now at this
Yeah,
point, but
I think it is.
If I order a salad, the one thing I care about is the meat. To be honest, and I'm like, yeah, can I order a salad? And can you hold the lettuce, the tomato, and pretty much everything else, and just give me the bacon and chicken?
Did you recognise it's meat or just think it's not meat?
I would have thought it was meat. If there was any of it in it. But there isn't.
That tastes like mince to me.
Yeah.
Another tick on the box for not being able to tell that it's not meat.
Do you think it was worth flying 4,000 miles for this?
Yeah. It's grand.
Whoa, Jesus, okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a menu for a salad with mince in it, though. I don't like eating it. I feel weird.
Just is it freaking you out?
It's like stepping into a big poo. That's what I feel is wrong.
I mean, I like a salad, but if we're judging impossible meat here, it's got to be the burgers because you can see them.
Oh man, what are we eating, Sean?
Oh, somebody touch my spaghetti!
what was it, spaghetti?
Spag bol.
Bolognese then.
The spaghetti.
The spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
The biscotti bolognese.
Oh, gee, they're all over my white top.
What are you doing?
Spreading it.
Why? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll hold the bomb. You do it.
Yay!
Ooh, that looks good.
There's a fierce bang of spaghetti off of that.
There is. When's your Dolmio day?
Fridays at 7.
Smells garlicky, which is
Jesus.
good for me.
Which thing is this? Is it Beyond Meat or Impossible Meat or?
Is there anything weird about the spaghetti, or is it just the meat?
Spaghetti's just spaghetti. The meat is impossible meat.
It takes confidence to eat spaghetti wearing any bit of white clothing.
Fair,
Okay,
yeah,
and
that's fair.
thankfully, if I spill this on me, it's going to blend out with my shirt.
Do you like biscotti?
Yeah, I fuck around with spaghetti now and then.
Okay, I will, because I mainly want to try the meat.
I'm going to just take the meat first.
Yeah.
then I'll sample the spaghetti.
It's always the best choice.
We're just
Yeah,
going.
okay,
We're
we're
just doing it.
going
I'm
on.
wearing white.
Oh God.
You don't like it?
That's the first one that I haven't been immediately convinced isn't meat. Yeah.
There's more than this than there was in the salad, let me tell you, because I can see it.
Oh, I love a bit of bolognese. That's fine. It's just a little bit on the mush side for me.
You know, I think I'd tell more that this wasn't.
When you're making mince, I find mince is actually the hardest one to
Yeah.
recreate.
Because it can just dissolve anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spaghetti's class, though.
I bet Colin loved this.
Because he loves all he wants to
He
do
loves
is.
mushy food.
Yeah.
If you didn't tell me this was plant-based, I would be like, oh shit, this is nice meat, oh, yummy beef, and then you're like, it's not beef, B. And I go, whoa, okay.
I don't eat as much spaghetti as you. So
You're assuming there that I eat a lot of spaghetti. I don't eat a lot of spaghetti. I'm not a spaghetti man.
No.
I have eaten it in the past, but those
Yeah.
days are long behind me.
Think about how much easier this is going to be to come out the other side, though.
I think again if there's shit dicks.
no.
It's good. I think I'd order it.
No, too mushy. Oh, too mushy.
Too mushy.
Oh my god, far too mushy.
Overall, I gotta say, this is the lowest on the scale for me in terms of the whole thing of this video.
No, I don't. I think this is one of the only ones that I think potentially wouldn't even question if it was meat or not.
If you're like, oh, one day a week I'm not gonna eat something like this.
Yeah.
Something like this would be a great replacement.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who won that? Who won that?
We need a photo finish.
Next week on Spaghetti Wars, Justine versus Dermot.
Whopper, class.
The Whopper was Whopper.
Yeah.
I think it has to be the TGI burger.
Yeah, the TGI definitely,
That
I
was
think,
crazy.
ran away with it, to be
Didn't
honest.
it?
Yeah.
It can taste good, and it can also taste bad, much like regular meat.
I think what they're gonna do is they'll just grow it in a lab. Grow like a chicken fillet in a lab. Happy days. Now eat your dinner.
If you think it's impossible to find out any more videos that we do, you'd be wrong.
So wrong.
If you like, share, comment, and subscribe, you can click the notification bell to get all notifications. We upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. It's crazy, it's cool. We're in America, we're doing more of that, and sometimes we're in Ireland, we try stuff there as well. It's a nice time.